us, most of our customers are usually the business because they have some kind of operational problem that they need to solve. And it's a pretty common structural change that we see in the rest of the IoT technology wave, where typically IT operations are now being introduced by the operational side. So it's a different way of doing business for a lot of these customers, and I think a different way of doing business for vendors also.
Good. Last questions? Oh, Bill. It's the first time they met.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Thanks a lot. That's a good idea. Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, there are continual conversations going on about how to best collaborate, integrate these solutions. Some of them are obviously more obvious than others, right? I mean, it's almost too simple a thing to say, but even between, for example, the Glovia team and the SAP team, right, which you would normally think maybe that's a competitive, absolutely not. There are opportunities there where you can integrate and get the customer the best solution, right, and not so much always what's best for us. It's really with an eye on the customer, but for sure, yes, there are some, and we even saw some other things out there yesterday and today, especially to do with the RFID tags. Most of our customers have that issue. I heard about the washable tags and that sort of thing. A lot of our customers have highly, highly engineered products where being able to put a barcode on something is just not possible. But those tiny little tags, that's huge for maybe some of our customers. So that ability to cross-fertilize is big.
Yeah, it's a very good question. And I didn't want to show again this big meta-arc infrastructure, but I think it was presented this morning in the general session, and you saw those three solutions together with a lot of other solutions. And this is the job of our account executive and architects to understand the customer and then bring the component within this platform based on the specific needs. So it's a process that we are learning because it's a new way to go to market, and I'm going to talk about it later in the session. We used to sell product, we used to sell solution. It doesn't work anymore, and probably doesn't work for you with your customer. Now it's all about, okay, what's the outcome and the process that we need to help you building, and then bring the right tool from our portfolio. So this is part of the portfolio, and this is the job of, so our salespeople, pre-sales are working as integrator now of trying to understand the customer or the industry and integrate the different components. So this is part of the journey in front of us, is how do we, it may not make sense in every customer, but some it will make sense to link our colleagues of GlobeRanger with RunMyProcess and bring, or you mentioned some example where we introduced Glovia on the Force.com platform as an entry point to SAP. It's fantastic success. And you work with the SAP team, and that came from the account executive team saying this could be a solution that will make sense for this customer.
I can add to that. And it happens on a lot of different levels. So not just at the account exec level, but so RunMyProcess has their customers, GlobeRanger has ours, and Glovia has theirs. But we get together on a lot of different levels. So we had a workshop with Glovia a few months ago. Vic has actually been in the GlobeRanger office, and at the engineering levels also, we're talking about the solutions that we're giving to our customers. How can we actually provide more value by combining that?
Yeah, and in fact, the GlobeRanger team is moving to our offices in Dallas.
Potentially.
Yeah. No. It's going to happen. I just was nominated to the board of Glovia, so we're trying to build a link between companies so that this portfolio becomes as unified a portfolio as possible. Hey, thank you very much. Thanks for your question, and we'll see you in the next session. That was good.
Thank you.